Hey everybody, we just saw that we passed 100 subscribers. Yay! And we're very thankful, so we thought we'd do a different kind of video. And if you don't know, we also have a Patreon where people can support us and donate towards the videos. And some of the people on there have asked questions, so I thought today we could answer a couple of the questions. So, the first question, what is your favorite system?
Mine is PlayStation 3.
PlayStation 3?
Yeah, I think I'll say. That's what I'm playing the most with.
Well, why is that your favorite?
It has all the coolest games. I would say like the ones I like the most so far. And it's, yeah, I like it a lot. And
It is one of our more modern systems, that and the Wii U.
yeah, because I like Nintendo a lot. I don't play as much Nintendo games and like not much old games. I play more newer games, so I play PlayStation 3 a lot.
What are some of your games you like on there?
L.A. Noir. We'll make a video about that sometime, people. And I like Limbo. That one's pretty weird and hard. And I like all the Call of Duties on there. And I like the Uncharted 2, Uncharted 3. And then
You don't have to say everyone. That's a lot.
yeah, and the Spider-Man games at least.
Oh, Shattered Dimensions, yeah. And I'd say my favorite system is probably the Super Nintendo. That's the one I spent probably the most time playing over my life. I like it a lot because it has a lot of platforming games and like old 2D side-scroller platforming games. And those are my favorite kind of games, and there's a ton of them on there. So Super Nintendo for me. Alright, next we have a similar kind of question.
Okay.
And I think I already know your answer, but let's see. What is your favorite game?
Okay, Luigi's Mansion.
Of course. Why?
1, Ghost. 2, sucking them up. 3, bosses are awesome. Hee hee hee. And 4, the Proton Pack is awesome. And 5, I like how everything looks. And 6, it has awesome sounds and music. And okay, I'm gonna stop saying numbers because it's gonna be too much numbers. But and like it's really cool how you play and how you catch the ghosts and how you defeat the bosses and everything and how you figure stuff out.
I think my favorite is... Do you have a guess what's my favorite? Do you know?
Okay, I'm guessing it's gonna be on Super Nintendo since it's...
You would think that since I said Super Nintendo. It's close.
Okay.
But
It's on NES.
no. Okay, it's Mario 64.
I should have gonna know. Yeah.
I also like Super Mario World a lot, and it's not that far behind. But Mario 64 for Nintendo 64 is my favorite game. That game just brings back a lot of memories for me. I've replayed it probably more than any other game. It was just so amazing to see Mario go into this 3D world and explore the castle. There's a lot of variety to the levels. I think it still holds up. It's still just as fun to play, so I love that one.
It's gorgeous.
I'd love to see them do a nice HD remake.
Nice part 2.
Well, a lot of people are thinking and hoping that Mario Odyssey kind of carries on the spirit.
Woohoo!
Okay, you ready for another one?
Okay, give a test. Okay, this is my spelling bee.
What games do you like to play together?
That Ninja Turtle arcade game, we had done a video of it.
Oh yeah, the Teenage Ninja Turtle arcade. That's a really fun one of my favorite arcade games. Great beat 'em up.
And probably, we played a bunch of Mario games with each other, so like a bunch of those. I don't even say, I don't say the names of a lot of them.
I think my favorite game to play with you is Mario Kart 8.
Oh yeah, I like to play now. See what? See, like I like to play a bunch. I see a bunch.
That one we play a lot. That's one we could go to anytime, and you've gotten so good at it that now you can beat me even when I'm trying my best sometimes.
Yeah.
So
I think he's going easy on me.
sometimes he gets me though. It's a little humbling that now he's passing me up a little.
Yeah, I remember when I was 5 years old. I remember that I actually, like, every race in one cup, I beat him when I was only 5.
Well, I was going easy on you then. Let's see. What's another game we really like to play together? Well, the game that you want to play right now, Dynamite Cop.
Dynamite!
That one's a fun 3D kind of beat 'em up. Let's see. What other games do we really enjoy? Well,
Rayman.
Rayman is fun on Rayman Legends or Origins, where you can have multiplayers. That one's pretty fun too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like to find any multiplayer games that I can, try them together. Okay, now here's one that you'll probably enjoy. What game makes you the most mad to play it?
Okay, that's a lot. It's like a bunch of games that make me.
Is there anyone in particular that really
Jaws.
frustrates you?
Jaws game.
The old Jaws game?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and we have a Let's Play coming up for that.
Yeah, and the game makes me so mad. You know, that my
For the NES.
Let me tell you a story. I was at my grandpa's. No one else was there except me and my grandpa. I was playing it. I lost so fast. So I threw my glasses on the ground and I threw the controller really hardly. Then I put pillow on my face and screaming, freaking out. And then I started crying. Then my grandpa started telling me to calm down and not throw the controllers.
I don't know what game right now makes me. If a game makes me mad now, I just don't really play it a lot.
I scream.
I mean, I do get frustrated with some game. The game that made me probably the most mad ever was probably Mortal Kombat when I was a kid. One time I was playing it, I think for Genesis, and when I was playing it, I was having a really hard time and getting really frustrated, and then I started yelling at it and I think swearing at it, and then my dad had to come in and make me take a break from the games and ground me from it. I think it was a rental too, so I couldn't play it for the rest of the rental time. So
well, that makes sense.
they still make me kind of mad. They're hard to play. They're not good.
Bad games.
Well, it wasn't considered a bad game at the time, but it doesn't hold up if you go back and try to play it now. All right, let's see. Well, let me think. We got a couple more. Oh, what system do you not have that you'd really like to get?
Yeah, okay.
So what system would you want next?
Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, and oh yeah, that's right. Xbox One, a Virtual Boy, and I guess Xbox 360 just to finish the Xbox collection.
Well, you're greedy. You want them all.
Yeah, I'm a greedy little pig.
I'd really like to get a Nintendo Switch. I've only seen them in the store
Like
twice at this point. I know you can buy them
on eBay.
You can buy them. Well, then you pay really high scalper prices. I'm not going to do that. But it might be worth doing one of the bundles on GameStop if it has good stuff with it or something. But probably we won't be getting one for a little while. It's still pretty expensive for us at this point. But I would love to get that, especially be helpful for all our car rides. I would also really like to get, for like an older system, I'd like to get a Sega Saturn. Those are very expensive right now though, and all the games from them are pricey. But that's one that I'd love to add to my collection and pick up some of the games that were only on there, like the Panzer Dragoon games and stuff like that, Knights. Alright, wrap it up with one last question.
Why don't people send it in and I'll give all people the glory?
Yeah, and if you want, you You could ask us questions in the comments, or you could also visit us on Patreon and ask questions there.
And talk to us.
Yes, talk to us. We're easy to talk to. Okay, last one. Let's see. Let me think of what was the one good one. Do you have any? Oh, this one. Let's see if you have an answer for this.
Okay.
Do you have any games that you don't like to play together? Is there any game that gets you mad when we play it together? Oh, another one we play together a lot. We would play. He loves Call of Duty, so we'll play the zombie modes together. That's a lot of fun.
I love playing that.
That's pretty fun for us. But what's one that you don't like to play with me?
Ops. It's kind of hard actually, because most of the games I play by myself are just one player. Since you're two player, who should I play them with you?
There's nothing you get mad when you're playing together.
Maybe sometimes I get mad at things you do, but I can't think of any. Okay, I don't have an answer for it. You say one.
Sometimes I don't like playing New Super Mario Bros. For the Wii with you. That could be pretty hard.
Why though?
Because you're not as skilled at the platforming on it, and then you get really frustrated and start shouting, and then I always have to wait for you, and then if it's like a vertical castle, if you go below the screen, it'll kill you, so then I have to wait around, and then we're always having to use the bubble and pop the bubble, go in the bubble, and sometimes it gets to be a little much. So that's one. Sorry to devastate you. I mean, we do have fun with it too, but oh, it's okay. It's okay. All right. Well, thank you to everyone who subscribed and everyone who's been sharing our videos and telling people about us, and thank you for helping us reach over 100 subscribers.
Oh, I have the most important question for all you people in the comments. What's your favorite jelly bean?
Yeah, that's really important.
I don't even like jelly beans, so what's the point?
What?
I don't even like jelly
I'm gonna
beans.
bring you to the Jelly Belly factory. You're not gonna say it after we go there. And you pick any flavor you want. You're gonna love it.
Yeah, I probably will. Yeah. Put it in my mouth. That's what I do is a lot of candy. I just shove a bunch in my mouth. Especially as popcorn. People, when we're at the movies, my parents are always telling me I'm dropping popcorn because I'm shoving it all in my mouth at once. Like, once I even choked because it was way too much. After I was drinking a bunch of water, yeah. I still do it though.
Yeah, try to do just enough and get it in your mouth. Get it in your mouth would be my tip for eating.
I tried one. It feels uncomfortable. I used to be in my mouth being full when I eat popcorn.
Alright, well, that's it for now.
Yeah. Wait, I have some more.